you want to go ahead and publish a book on Amazon KDP, maybe a children's book or an activity book for kids, well, this video is for you. I'm going to share with you a specific niche that you want to look into, especially if you're getting started, because there's a lot of potential here. And I'm going to teach you how to put one of these activity books together with the proper tools. And I'm going to give you different options as to what you can use to put it all together on Canva. Let's get started. I've been doing some research on the whole niche and category of brain games for kids, puzzle games, and activities for kids. Then I found this one, the keywords. Go ahead and start jotting things down, get a notepad, pen and paper, and start jotting down some of these keywords that I'm going to go over, because this is very important. Research is important. I'm using my KD Spy. I'm going to go ahead and put a link on this tool under the description, because this is a very handy tool. I always use this when I'm doing research. So here it is, brain games for kids ages 10 to 12. The search results, it's 1,000. And as we can see here on my KD Spy, the popularity is there. This keyword is performing very well. The potential for revenue looks very good. Competition is high, like most of these. But what you can do is go ahead and maybe choose a specific age and see and do some research as to what ages you want to go ahead and create a book for. Let's see right here. This is gold, guys. Go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and click on my KD Spy. It says that brain games for kids ages 12 to 14. It has a search results of 341 results on Amazon, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and see what my KD Spy comes up with under popularity, potential, and competition. It showed all yellow. Let's go ahead and wait a couple more seconds and see what comes up. Yes, it's all yellow across the board. Popularity, it's there. It says that a small number of books are performing well for this keyword. The potential for revenue looks a little average, and the competition, there is healthy competition in this niche. So there is opportunity here. This is what I see, opportunity. Let me go ahead and see if there are other ages that we can target. Maybe 13, that's 473 search results. And let's see what we have here. And the reason why I want to go over this is because I really want to give you ideas as to informed information as to what sub niches you can really go into. And it doesn't have to be brain games for kids ages 13. It could be brain games for kids ages 13 for boys or for girls. And then you can go ahead and design it accordingly. As we can see here, there is some popularity. This it says this keyword is performing well. And then it says potential for revenue looks very good. Competition is very high. That's interesting. So now what I wanted to show you is that, let's go ahead and see the 15 just to see for 15-year-olds. Let me see what that looks like. I haven't looked into 15, but stick with me because I'm going to show you how you can do one of these types of books. Very easy, very fast. You can do it in less than 24 hours. So let's go ahead and see what, okay, so yellow across the board as it went away, and see what it says. Yes, so yellow across the board, this looks good. To me, I would actually pursue something in this niche just because there's healthy competition, although it's not high in popularity. It says that a small number of books are performing well, so there is a chance and opportunity for revenue, which is excellent. Now, let me go ahead and show you the tools that you would need to create one of these types of books. What is this type of book? As a matter of fact, let's look at this. There are a lot of puzzles. It says brain teasers, crosswords, word searches, cryptograms. And guess what? I know one tool that can give you access to create all of these cryptograms, crosswords, word searches, you name it. Let me go ahead and share with you what this looks like. What you're looking at right now is exciting, okay? Get excited because all of these generators will help you create these types of books with cryptograms and Sudoku puzzles and word search puzzles, crossword puzzles, coloring word search puzzles. And you see it here, shape, image, word search, bilingual word search puzzles. This is exciting stuff. And I do have some videos on this, so you can go check those out in my channel. And also, I'm going to go ahead and show you quickly how you can do something like a Sudoku puzzle in just a few clicks of a button, okay? Let's say I'm going to go ahead and create Sudoku challenge pages. I'm going to go ahead and click on create collection. I'm going to do this very quickly so that you can see how easy you can create one of these types of books and how fast you can do so with little headaches. So now what you see here on the left hand side are templates, and these templates are, there's a magic button that I'm going to click that will make this extremely magical. So let's say I want to create a page with multiple of Sudoku puzzles, right? As you can see here, every time I click on that same template, the numbers change. Let me go ahead and click on it again. See, the numbers change. They're all different. I'm going to click out of it and I'm going to click this template. Let's say, you see, all of these are different. They're different puzzles. Let me go ahead and make it out of 25% so that you can see that. Okay, so you can see here that these puzzles are all different. So every time I clicked on it, it was a different puzzle. Now, the cool thing about what I just did is that this template right here, you don't have to do this. What I just did, you don't have to do it for every page. Let's say you have a 50 page Sudoku puzzle book. You don't have to do this 50 times. This is where the magic happens. Let's say right here, let me go ahead and minimize it. This is considered a template. This is what I want every page to look like. And I can add different elements here above on this page. I can add maybe some, I don't know, characters. And if I click on text, I can add some text here. Let me see. So I can put Sudoku fun. Okay. Let's say I want to have 5 different pages of the Sudoku puzzles, right? This is where the magic happens. Let me go ahead and click on 10% so that you can see. I'm going to click on bulk clone right here. It's going to ask me how many of these types of puzzles do I want. I'm going to go ahead and click on 5 pages. That first page that I came up with, that's going to be irrelevant. I'm going to be able to delete it because I need to create 5 different pages. That's just a template. That's the master file. I'm going to go ahead and just make sure none of these pages are numbered. I'm going to click on clone pages. Look what is about to happen. It created completely different puzzles. So this first one, I can delete it. And now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new puzzles. Okay, this is insane. They're all new. They're all different. So now I have, this is how fast you can create it. What do you do once you've created, let's say this type of puzzle page? Then you go ahead and click on download. You save it to your computer. And you keep doing this in all of the apps that you see here under puzzle apps. You keep doing that. You create a file, you download it to your computer. You create a file under coloring word search puzzles and you download it to the computer. You create a cryptogram, the cryptogram puzzles, and you download it to the computer. Once you have all the files together, you already have them on the computer of different pages that you've created. This is where we put it all together. This is how you can put it all together. You come here to, this is a website called smallpdf.com. You come here and you can upload any activity pages that you created with these generators. You basically come here to small PDF document. You upload those files because we're going to merge them all together into one. Remember, we're creating an activity book, but it gets a little bit more exciting because we are going to transfer this 1 mega file to Canva. So stick with me. So now we have the coloring word search puzzles that I created, plus some Sudoku fun pages. I have them here. I'm going to click on finish and it's going to create a PDF document, which we will go ahead and upload onto Canva. Right here on Canva, what you're looking at is a template. It's an 8.5 by 11 inch template, right? Here to the left, we have a button and it's called uploads. We're going to upload that document, that PDF file onto Canva. Once all of your files are here on your Canva template, now is when you can start organizing your book and start seeing how the sequence and how you want the book to be on the inside. And then comes the fun part, how you go ahead and design the book cover. Go to Amazon, see the colors that are used in this category and how you can make your book stand out. By using these generators right here that you see here, you can go ahead and create an activity book literally in a few hours. You have a full 100-page workbook. Go ahead and click on the link down below where you can access all of these activity book generators and you can get started with your own brain challenge book. But that's not all. If you want to add coloring pages to this type of book, go ahead and watch this video over here where I will teach you how you can create free coloring pages that are very good quality, and you can even turn your own images into coloring pages. Go ahead and check it out. I'll see you there.